darkness must pass, a new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are and who we were. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero's in a hurricane. On a tidal wave. I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can go. Swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun's rising, got me
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Quick pass to Pratt. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Detroit's on the attack. Cross into the paint. Decides to think about it. Pratt's got it in the offensive zone. Press one in front. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Stankoven's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Toss to the front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Stahls won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got it along the wall. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. State Hogan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Tough save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a shot. Turned aside by Anderson. Bears moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, prior to the opening face-off tonight, it was a moment that this young man won't ever forget, Cheryl. The inaugural rookie lap.
The rookie lap, and the spotlight is on him, and he knows it right before he steps on the ice. All of the veterans stop. They know what they're waiting for. They've been there. They've done that. And that feeling, the nervous energy, you know, the belief from the time they were a young child that they could get there, all the hard work and the sacrifice, with likely their family in the building, just an amazing moment. You got to soak it all in.
Past the halfway mark of this period, still looking for our first goal. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Too much traffic in the lane. Steps across the blue line. Fires it. Glove save made by Anderson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Takes a shot. That's blocked. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Red Wings need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They've got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
The Hurricanes have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Dishes it to Hall. Shot!
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. He's got a step. Dangles between his legs. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the key.
Wins the iron.
Pratt's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Passes the puck over to Gostisbehere.
Shot! Makes the save on the slapper.
Scooped up along the wall.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Sends the cross-ice pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Turns him away. Angles it over to Comfer. Handles the puck from the left side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And he sends it across to Hall. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Jarvis. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Hurricanes have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Sends it in on the attack. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Staal's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Anderson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it to Larkin. Oh, great read on the play. Muffs the shot attempt. The Red Wings played along the wing. Big time stop. Handles the puck. Drives to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Answered the call on that play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, let's see how this face-off plays out here coming up, because one team looks hungry and the other one looks like they need a break.
Well, they're gassed, right? They ice the puck so they can't get off. And if I'm the coach, I'm telling you, the only way that this play stops is with a goal or a penalty.
Late goings of this period, the Red Wings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Bear. Jarvis plays it along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. Larkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick pass to Stankoven. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Talbot's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Puck picked up by Stankoven. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Pratt. They've got some momentum here. With the blast. Denies it again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Stones him with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Blocked in traffic. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Oh, great save. Slides it across to Jarvis. On the attack along the boards. And he stops that kid in there. Wow.
Anderson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Turns it aside with the glove. Talbot's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Larkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Pass across to Martinic. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Carolina's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Stahls won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes on over to Bear. Robinson's got it in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Pratt. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got pounded by Anderson. Sends it over to Pratt. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Shoots it. Denies him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And a great save. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Changes the pass. Up along the wing. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Blake. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! The Panthers are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel... Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This home squad is on a heater. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick shot! Blocker save! Taken by Pratt. Detroit's got the puck near the back end. Hammers it down. Scores! And this place is rocking right now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. We have all the time in the world to just tag this Clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot. about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Wrist shot to the slot. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Now back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Red Wings have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Caught! Turns that one away! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Hanafin's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Sends the pass down low. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass to Seider. Gains control of the puck here at the line. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point of blocking, I'd be flamingoing.
The Red Wings have been putting the boots to them here early. And they win that draw at center. And now he moves it to Arvidsson. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Hurdles gain the line and on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Detroit's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass across the ice. And now it's to Pratt.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Pratt's got it in the corner. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Schmid's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And there's the save. Directs it on over to Pratt. They've got numbers. Pratt's got it to the side. Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Look out! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner.
He scores! There's that hat-trick in Red Chabot!
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes a save there. And he gets that one too. Wow!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Here in the late going to the frame. Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Gives them nothing in front. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
In section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to play your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Golden Knights need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
The Red Wings have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Detroit's won the faceoff. Steps into it. They score! And it's back to Fantalis.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Red Wings have dominated the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Vegas has it in the open ice. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, what a move! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends the pass over. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. And sends it just out of reach. The Red Wings have it now. Headman pass. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Vegas has it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas has it near the wall. Quick pass across to Glass. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Petrie stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies that opportunity.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. Pratt's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Detroit's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Hurdles won the faceoff. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Dorofiev. Long jam in front, that's broken up. DeBrincat's carrying it ahead. Oh, wow! And it comes up big again. Works it across to Dorofiev. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect.
Stone's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And he gives it over to Larkin. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes a move in front. He scores! And he's not dead yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates aren't open. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through two periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves around along the half wall. From the point, sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Rips it, back-to-back saves. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Sends it along the boards. Long-range shot. Oh, what a save.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Quick feed to Hanifin. Now he slides it up to Kiviranta and tries to make a diagonal pass to Hurdle. Saucer pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. He looks deep to Pratt. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. We got a whistle offside the call. Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Red Wings lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Larkins won the draw there on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Makes the save!
Eichel's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Moves it over to Stone. Moving into the attacking zone. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he fights off another save.
Talbot's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Golden Knights win the draw, and he makes the save.
Seider's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. To the front! Gets his stick on it! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vegas has the puck. And now it's over to Eichel. And that's intercepted by Pratt. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Back to the point it goes. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Stars and Olympics have a look at there. Really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Off the left wing and into center.
Pratt's so dialed in tonight. I mean, he's on fire. He's got 4 goals, and I think he's looking for more.
Hammers it from the point. Fantastic save. Cutting to the slot. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Larkins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a chance behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Pratt. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Red Wings have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Barbashev. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. With the bank pass. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Now he slides it up to Larkin. They've got numbers here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Larkin. Here they come up along the wing. Pratt's got it along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Unloads a shot. Oh, it's another consecutive
sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Detroit's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Made the stop on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and on the spool, nobody saves it. Picked up along the wall by Pratt. The Red Wings played along the boards. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And that clamps off the iron.
Detroit's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Taken along the wall by Pratt. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Chance right in front. That's it. It's all over. 2 in a row. This place is electric right now. Oh, that post-game meal's going to be oh so sweet tonight, Pounder. 10 in a row now.
Yeah, it certainly tastes a lot better after a victory, and they know that they've got that streak going. Everyone is feeling good about themselves, the way that they're playing, and it's a lot of fun to be part of that group.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Boston's across the blue line. Moves inside! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Here's a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Fires it.
Was not quick enough for you. That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. This is just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
Detroit's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now.
Pratt's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Slides the puck over. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck grab by Pratt. Stops him cold.
Swayman's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And a nice save there as play continues. Picked up along the boards by Pratt. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Detroit's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Kopp. Fires it. Oh, and he stops that one. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Turns it away on the slap shot. McAvoy's picking up steam. Fiala's got the puck. Quick feed to Kopp. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Zacha. And that one's turned away.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Turns it away.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Lindholm's won a big draw in their own end. And he feeds it down to McAvoy. Boston's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. DeHaan's got the puck in his own zone. And he serves it across to Kiki. And that's picked off. And he says no! Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late goings in the period, we got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. And he sends it across to Fiala. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Shakes loose. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and Puts it off the outside of the post.
The Red Wings bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
The Bruins have it behind the cage. Stopped with ease. And he takes the feed. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. With possession along the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Pratt's lugging the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Pratt's going to play the puck behind the cage. Oh, what a slick stop by Sweden. Here's a shot. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Here's a blast. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Into the offensive end now. Oh, my. Takes the shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Middlestats, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Puck picked up by Petrie. Turned aside with the glove by Ryan. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Detroit's got it behind the net. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tries to feed it across. Feeds it over to Zacha. And now he angles it across to Lindholm. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Lions dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Red Wings take it across the line. Oh, and he whiffs. And he takes the pass. Across the line from center. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Boston's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck to Raymond. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Moves it to Pratt. Strips it and rips it. Time save on a howitzer. Big time stop there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Tell you what, James, I'd be hearing
here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Raymond's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Red Wings are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Quick shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to feed it over to Pratt. Takes it to the net! Oh, what a save in front!
Swayman's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a chance to the middle! And that goes off a stick! And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Takes the feed. Look at this. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great...
And he rings the post.
The Red Wings can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Quick pass to Larkin. Gain momentum up along the side. Takes it right in the chest.
Swayman's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Lori's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Pratt. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Puts it in deep. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lindholm's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pratt's got it on the offensive end. Skates to the crease. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. In close! Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Lindholm's won the draw inside his own end. Handles the pass. Shot! Puck goes off the glove.
Lyon's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Makes the save with the chopper. Taken by Pratt. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Moves it along the glass. There's the save. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Moving to the middle.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Bruins finally return home on the schedule and get a little home cooking and hopefully some home fans behind them. Looking forward to that one. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. They score!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Accuracy is everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
The Red Wings are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. But this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Red Wings offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
The Red Wings played along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
Pratt's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Boston's got the puck along the wall.
Pastrnak, Tweed snaps in 2, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Broken up by Larkin. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Picked off by Fiala. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Bruins win that offensive zone faceoff. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Red Wings lead it late in this third period. Middlestats won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, and he's stopped. Tonight, what a save on that one. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. All alone! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how to finish it quickly.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do. Saw the daylight and took it, James, for the finish. I've been in this situation as a defender when a blistering opponent turns on the Jets. There's no way they're letting you back in. He takes a backward glance just to have a look, but he knows he's got all the time in the world before he fills the net.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shot! Wow! What a stop by Swayman!
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Shuts him down!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender, he does a great job of making it happen.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Dishes it to Fiala. Here's a shot! 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing them.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
Sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to